Hello, YTPC. This is Tejano Piper coming at you live and direct from Texas. This is a video response to 209 Piper. Thank you very much for the shout out. I'll get into that in a little bit. But first, let's get some housekeeping out of the way. I am smoking a Missouri Meerschaum corncob pipe, and in it, some of their tobacco called Independence Day. Today is Memorial Day 2025, Monday, May 26, and in honor of our heroes who have paid the ultimate price, I wanted to make this video as patriotic as I possibly could, not only dedicating it to one of YTPC's content creators, 209 Piper, who happens to be an All-American combat veteran, but this is also Memorial Day. Therefore, I am smoking a pipe made in America with some American tobacco. Let me share with you a little bit about Missouri Meerschaum's Independence Day. It's their very own blend. It's intriguing. It's a softly aromatic blend with vanilla leading the way. Underneath is a light splash of Cyprian Latakia to add a smoky note. This one appeals to aromatic English blends that are no longer available, and some folks tend to like it. Some of the old English blends that had a bit of an aromatic scent. This is a typical of the Missouri Meerschaum blends. It's a cool smoking blend enhanced by buttery sweetness, especially when you add it to the corncob pipe. So we're going all American here, folks. So much so that I brought my American flag that I have hanging out in the front of my house. I decided to bring in my flag and put it in the set included in this video. So as I mentioned, this is a video response to 209 Piper. Over the weekend, I got some notifications, some YouTube notifications, and some comments on some of my videos that 209 Piper had sent me a shout out. So I greatly appreciate it. He's the first person who has welcomed me to the officially on video to the YTPC community. And honestly, I've been encouraged by the new subscribers, by his shout out, by the comments that have been left to the new subscribers. I've been encouraged to post another video, and I figured what a better time to do it than today, Monday, Memorial Day. So if any of you have loved ones that have paid the ultimate price, thank you for their service. Thank you very much. I'm going to read a little bit from The X-Pipe. It's a book written by author Mark Irwin. As we know, pipe smoking, it's like a brotherhood. And watching 209 Piper's videos certainly gives off that feeling of being part of a brotherhood. Although I don't know him personally, I feel connected with him. I feel close to him. As pipe men the world over attest, there is something calming and pacific, a balm like no other, afforded by the pipe in the continual chaos of our time. This band of brothers binds themselves together, a practice that creates time and space for solitude and reflection, as well as recreation, not to be confused with recreation and fellowship. Certainly, we all know that pipe smokers, we tend to be among the most eccentric folk on the planet. Just like 209 Piper's tattoos, definitely an eccentric person. Pipe smoking is one of the world's most underrated pleasures. It's a gourmet experience. Joy comes from an all-season piper. pipe men, a beloved pipe, the full flavor of an appealing tobacco, and the time and place to enjoy them. As we know, we each have our own special place where we decide to sit and contemplate and enjoy some tobacco with a favorite pipe. Pipe smoking is one of the world's most underrated pleasures. Having heard hundreds, if not thousands, of pipe smokers and collectors rave about the taste of a particular tobacco or the glory of smoking a particular pipe, readily leads one to this conclusion. It's altogether remarkable that such an eminently enjoyable activity can be so consistently overlooked, if not ignored, in our otherwise hedonistic culture. Pipe smoking as a gustatory gourmet pleasure has been slowly fading into oblivion in our current society over the last 30 years. Although it has recently seen a small resurgence, to those of us who appreciate, admire, and treasure pipe collecting and the gourmet pipe smoking experience, ignoring such a great pleasure seems as though our culture is arbitrarily ignoring the wonders of fine cuisine, fine wines, single malt scotches, and various liqueurs. So this video is dedicated to all pipe smokers, past and present, who take time in solitude most of the time to enjoy a pipe. Let me know wherever you're watching from. Leave your comment below. To all the new subscribers, thank you very much. It's an honor to be here, to be part of this brotherhood, this band of brothers of the briar, if you will. Right here, I'm trying one of the relaxing methods of smoking a pipe. I've been working on this technique for a while, for a couple of months, thanks to Mutton Chop Piper. This is the breathing method where you just inhale while you breathe in without inhaling into your lungs. You breathe in through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and you create somewhat of a constant flow of air within the pipe. So this tobacco that we're enjoying here, Independence Day, it's really delicious. It does taste like vanilla, very leathery amongst all the tobaccos that I have. This is the one that's most smells like leather. Compared to plum pudding, I think this one's a little bit more leathery than plum pudding. I would highly recommend it. And this is my first corncob pipe. This is my only corncob pipe, to be exact. And when I started pipe smoking, everybody on the threads on YouTube, everybody says you have to have a corncob pipe in your pipe rotation. So I've got 6 pipes altogether. And this is my only corncob pipe, and I use it to smoke English blends and the like. Let me share with you guys some of the reasons that we ask ourselves when we're smoking a pipe. We have to make time to smoke our pipe. We ask ourselves, why did we take up the pipe? We get to know our pipes. We get to know the tobaccos. We get to build a rotation of pipes. We learn to let go. Sometimes our pipes, they break on us, or our tobaccos no longer become available. So we need to let go. We need to ask ourselves, who is the pipe smoker in the mirror? There has always been a quiet, steady succession of smokers who find their pipe an anchor in the storm. Certainly for me, when I smoke a pipe, it grounds me, makes me slow down, think about what's really important in life. And learning to enjoy this gift, a gift of tobacco, a gift on earth that comes from the earth for us to enjoy with so many benefits. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for Piper209 or 209 Piper for the shout out. Thank you for welcoming me to the community. And I hope to be back soon with another pipe smoking video. Muchas gracias, amigos. We'll see you next time. Tejano Piper signing off. Adios.